There's a sales hack that I learned from the Wolf of Wall Street. I wouldn't learn many things from the Wolf of Wall Street because not all those tactics actually work these days. Because the modern day world of selling, people have such high sales resistance. They don't want to buy from everyone that's trying to sell to you. But there's a few tactics that Jordan had that I actually loved. And one of them that I'm going to go over with you today is the fair enough and how you'd use that and where you'd use it. Now, commonly people ask you at the end of the call for a discount or what can they get off. You're trying to squeeze a deal. They're not saying yes. You might need to drop the price. You might need to do something for them. And to be able to do that one thing, it'll be to be able to get them over the line. And a lot of people need to feel like they're just getting a deal. So let's say your package is 5K and you get to the end of the call. Deep down, they think, yeah, I'm probably going to get it. But they're not fully budging. They aren't fully there and they just need that little push. Because for some people, they can make it as petty as like, I want it, but if I just can't get it completely my way, where I feel deep down like I got it my way, I don't want it. I used to actually buy like that as a kid. And now I buy very differently. But in this scenario, when people are buying from you, a great line to use, I use it often. So I'll say to our clients or a prospect on the phone, I'm happy to do you that discount in return for a testimonial. Is that fair enough? And I'll always finish with fair enough. And it's very hard for them to be like, well, no, that's not fair enough. You're always gonna get like a positive reaction. And I'm trying to drop down to something where I think, right, I'll give that off, but I need to take something in return. The reason why I'm doing that is because I need to maintain authority. If something costs, let's say 5K, and I say, not a problem, we'll do it for 4.5K for you, I'm more than happy to give you a discount. It's like, it's good, but it can leave you vulnerable in the call. What I'll do is be like, what I'll do is just to say very clearly, right, it is 5K. I'm happy to do it at 4.5K for you, but what I need in return is this month, if you can refer someone to me within the first 30 days. Is that fair enough? And I'll use that line just like it, just drop it with a fair enough at the end, but I always want something. Anytime I drop down, sometimes I drop down 3 times, 4 times on a call, and every time I'm asking for something. You'll never find me not asking for something. It's just the dynamic and really understanding persuasion is where you're not devaluing what you do. If I can go down from 5K to 4.5K and I'm like, no problem, I'll do that for you, they're going to think, well, what else can I get? Shall I push a bit more? Or he's now devalued his service. What I do is I just refuse to devalue anything that I'm doing. And that's how I keep such high authority on a call. And by just saying fair enough, and by dropping down and saying, I need that from you, is that fair enough? That's how I'll always kind of go about it on a call. So hopefully this tip works for you. It's something that I've used quite often. And if there's any sales hacks or sales tricks that you need, this channel is your place. I'm going to be posting a lot more content just like it. So like, share, and I'll see you in the next one.